welcome back to our channel. Let's start with the news today.
Biden stumbles in discussing Ukraine invasion, evoke missteps during botched Afghanistan withdrawal. President Biden's multiple gaffes in discussing the Russian invasion of Ukraine evoke similar missteps during his botched military withdrawal from Afghanistan, where hundreds of Americans and Afghan allies remain stranded. Biden wrapped up his 4-day trip to Europe on Saturday after making a series of misstatements about the situation in Ukraine that warranted cleaning up by the White House and members of the administration. During a press conference Thursday at a NATO summit in Brussels, Belgium, Biden said the U.S. would respond in kind if Russia used chemical weapons in Ukraine. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan later had to clarify that meant Russia would pay a severe price, but that the United States has no intention of using chemical weapons, period, under any circumstances. During the same conference, Biden declared that sanctions never deter and that he never said the economic measures would stop Russian President Vladimir Putin from invading Ukraine, despite members of the administration, including Vice President Kamala Harris and Secretary of State Antony Blinken, explicitly stating that the sanctions were meant to deter. On Friday, Biden was speaking to U.S. troops in Poland when he appeared to suggest that they would soon be in Ukraine itself, something U.S. officials have repeatedly ruled out. And you're going to see when you're there, you're going to see women, young people standing in front of a damn tank, just saying, "I am not leaving. I am holding my ground," Biden said. A White House spokesperson later clarified, "The president has been clear we are not sending U.S. troops to Ukraine and there is no change in that position." During a speech in Poland on Saturday, Biden said Putin cannot remain in power, signaling a significant change in U.S. policy toward the Kremlin. Secretary of State Antony Blinken later clarified that the U.S. is not looking for regime change in Russia. In January, a month before Russia launched its invasion, Biden was slammed for appearing to downplay the potential for a minor incursion against Ukraine. "It's one thing if it's a minor incursion, and then we end up having a fight about what to do and not do, etc.," he said. "But if they actually do what they're capable of doing with the forces amassed on the border, it is going to be a disaster for Russia if they further invade Ukraine." The White House later clarified that a renewed invasion of Ukraine will be met with a swift, severe, and united response from the United States and our allies. The series of missteps is reminiscent of the chaotic Afghanistan withdrawal just 7 months ago, during which 13 U.S. service members and 170 Afghans were killed by suicide bombers at the Kabul airport.
This is the end of our news today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.